Good morning. What better place to talk about cleaning up Magee than right outside in Magee? I am so glad to have with me today Evelyn Copeland, who wears a hat of many different titles, I would say. I've got her here today because I want to learn some more about Keep Simpson County Beautiful and how we can use it here in Magee with our cleanup week. There are different times during the week when you are to put things out by the road, and we'll go over that in detail more. But I really wanted Evelyn to give you some ideas about how you could help and be a part of cleaning up Magee.
Sue, thank you. I am so excited about being here this morning because I can't think of a better subject to talk about than our wonderful cities that we have in Simpson County. And Magee is growing. And you know, really, to help Magee, the best thing that you can do, don't pitch it out, and if someone else does, pick it up. So I guess I love the slogan that Mississippi had for a while, you know, pick it up, I'm not your mama.
I know, I did too. I thought that was so cute. I love that. I think we should have stayed with it.
That's right.
Because I think a lot of people do think we are your mama.
That's
right. It is. And I think that's what a great place to really start is with almost with education in the schools, with young children. You know, if they see us throw out something and not pick up, then what they're not, you know, educating them. Education, I guess always stuff comes back to education.
Well, you know, there are three reasons that people move to an area. One is safety. The other has just moved up to the second place is quality of life. And the third is education.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm so glad you mentioned education because we're trying to work with some of our schools. We have a new program with a puppet.
Oh,
I wish I brought that, and it starts in second grade.
I will have to. We'll do a video.
Yeah.
On that.
Okay, that'd be great.
That'd
So,
be great.
but what better way to use our drama departments
Oh, it's great.
for them to train the second graders because they listen. But in Magee, you know, we have several projects going with Magee for beautification. And I guess if we start at the welcome sign in the north of Magee, this year we have plans. Someone is going to find roses for us, like those beautiful roses you have at a reduced price. And I can just see that welcome to Magee sign with some beautiful roses so that when people drive into Magee, it's like, oh my, what a wonderful community this is. So, and then they ride down the street and they see that people are throwing out litter and they think there's not pride in the community. So it's more than just pick it up, don't throw it out. It sends a message how you feel about your own community.
I've always been so aware of the, I would afraid it would almost be offensive if I said the word dirtiness, but okay, litter that is around Magee. And I'll pass by, I've lived in town all my life, so I pass a lot of the same places all the time, and there might be a vacant lot that's been vacant for a while, and there's not anything being done about it. I know you're not the mayor, but I also know you know a lot. If you live near a lot that is not kept up, what can you do as an individual?
Well, if you look at the lot at 5 Points.
Yes.
And we helped.
At the end of Main Street.
Yes, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful now.
Right.
And Jan Magee is a key driver.
She is.
And Magee with beautification. And the problem is somebody owns the property.
Right.
So
exactly.
the city has to contact them to tell them to clean it up. However, we have a lot that we put a small park in because what we did is we did a contract with the owner. So we were going to pay him $1 a year for 20 years and let us maintain the lot. So
Very
you can go
good
direct to
idea.
the owner, yeah.
Yeah, so really if you don't want to let go of your piece of property, but you also don't want to keep it up, that's a great alternative. It is. If I wanted to get involved with cleaning up Magee, how would I do that?
I think the first thing you would do would be to call the mayor's office. And I do know that he has scheduled a cleanup of Magee for May 19th through May 24th.
Right, we're in it right now. We're rolling right now.
And I just took him bags because we had the sponsor, Keep America Beautiful was sponsored by Glad Bags. And so we've been able to share those bags every year.
Great.
Unfortunately, after 22 years, they're not going to sponsor us anymore. So
How sad.
they're looking for somebody else. But anyhow, we did get bags this year.
Mhm.
And we had signs. And, you know, I guess the power of one is tremendous. So if you can't, you know, the broken window theory, where if you see trash, more trash gathers.
Right.
So if you pick it up, then another person is not going to throw it out. And the problem is, crime is in areas where it doesn't look good either.
Oh, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
So you drive up your crime rates, you lower the cost of your property.
Mhm.
And if you look at the development in Magee, which is absolutely fantastic, and you look at the beautiful homes that are in Magee, and you certainly want that property value to stay up.
Mhm.
And businesses make more money when they have flowers out front. Studies have been done that they'll increase their business by 12%.
And that does not surprise me in the least.
And
It
that
doesn't.
brings tax money. And,
Mhm.
and I do know that in the state, we spend $3 million tax dollars on picking up litter.
Well, that's pitiful. I'm
It
just
is.
saying. I hate to be like that. But that's terrible.
Yeah, and so you don't know what you lose in tourism. And we certainly want people to stop in Magee
Mhm.
and spend some money with our downtown people. But also, if you go to City Hall, I'm sure Mayor Clyde would give you a trash bag free
That's right.
so that
That's
you
right.
can pick up litter.
Or you can call Magee News. I'll get you one.
That's right. That's
I'll
right.
get you one.
I'll even bring Sue some so she can give them out.
There you go. There you go. There you go. And I do challenge you to look at around. Just look around where you live, where you pass every day, and keep a bag in your car, anywhere with you that you can put that trash in. Magee has certain days this week that they're going to be picking up trash. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I believe. I better check my notes for that. What did I tell you? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right, are the days that if you are cutting trees, limbs, anything like that, put your debris, be sure that it's on city line, on the street, not on private property. They cannot come into your yard and pick up something. Those are the days that anytime if you're ready to cut your hedge, cut a tree, get it done now because they'll pick it up. And then on Thursday and Friday, old furniture, old appliances, all that type of thing will be picked up. This is a great opportunity because that's not cheap. That's not cheap. If you've ever tried to get rid of a
That's right.
computer or a TV or something like that, it's tough. And this is your opportunity to have something picked up at no charge. We were talking earlier, and I told Evelyn that I really do think about our people that, Joe especially, who drives our debris truck in my area and has now for as long as I can remember. And I'm always saying, what can I do to help? Because they've got a job. And one thing you can do, if you put debris out by the road, divide it. Don't dump limbs and wood and plastic all together. Just make 3 piles. They cannot pick up, nor can they take time to sort your mess. So at least take time if you're bringing metal items out, put them in an area. And as Evelyn pointed out earlier about the recycling with the metal.
Yeah. The city of Magee makes money with the metal that's recycled. And you're very fortunate to live in Magee
Oh, I
and
agree.
be in Magee because you have recycling facilities.
Mhm.
And that's not true across the state or across the county. So, and there's so much exciting things, so many exciting things that are happening with recycling.
Yes.
But fortunate to have curbside service.
Yeah, yes.
Very fortunate.
That's why I have to live in the city.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So if the only cost of that is to sort it for the city when they pick it up, how wonderful is
Right.
that? How
It is.
wonderful.
That's true.
So, yeah.
Well, we challenge you, just as we challenge each other every day, to look around and pick it up. Don't throw it out. Teach your children and think about it. And I hope you'll have a great week and enjoy this beautiful weather and take advantage of this weather to clean up around your house and any property that's near you. And have a great day. And thank you for coming.
Thank you, Sue. Thank you so much for having me.